Well, howdy, all you cuties out there. How you doing? Hey, I'm your party artist. My name's Kim Overholt. I'm here at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and today is Magic Tuesday. And if you want to know a little bit more about this party artist right here, contact me at my website, kimoverholt.com. Yeah, fancy graphics and everything. I know I'm pretty amazing. I know when I can be pretty amazing. How you doing? How do you like my hat? Yeah, I used to have one for the summertime of a few years back when I used to do face painting and stuff. And I just wandered around one day and I came across another hat. I went, oh my gosh, here we go. There's my hat. I got my hat back again this year. Yes, I'm going to be outdoors a lot. And I was this weekend. So I really did have a blast with learning how to control control nature. No, how to go with the flow of nature. Yes, we did that definitely. And and had a blast doing it. It was a good time, and yeah, and so here it is, Magic Tuesday, and Magic Tuesday is one of those days where I can do one of these. Whoa, whoa, that's a good trick. Did you see this one? Did you see this one? Whoa, stand back. I know all of them. Wait a minute. Do you want to see the? This is. Do you want to see a nude pic? It doesn't look like a nude pic, doesn't it? That's a new pic of me. It's my new pic. Goes kind of like this. Hey, there it is. Bad tricks. I know. I'm I'm a magic enthusiast. I didn't say I was a magician. I just said I love magic, and I've seen a lot of magic in my time. I've done a lot of magic, but it's I'm usually helping. I'm not the magician because I'm like the magician's assistant. I prefer that. I prefer that. I'd rather help and know how it's done than actually doing it because sometimes when you just do it, it never really turns out exactly the way you planned. But that's okay too, because sometimes you live and learn, right? Okay, yeah. So so back in the day, it's a beautiful day out today, and having a nice cowboy hat. And I remember I took my last cowboy hat like this. I took into the water, and that was a bad idea because it's basically held together with starch, right? So as soon as you unstarch it, I mean, it's got like this wire rim around it, but as soon as you know, get it wet, everything's just kind of flops. So by the time at the end of the summertime, my hat was completely floppy. So yeah, it's been a few years, and I'm so glad to get another cowboy hat. I love these things, and they're so comfortable, and it makes for you don't have to worry about having sunglasses on because this provides you with enough shade and you don't get too badly burnt. I mean, if I had an actual like one that didn't have all the holes in it, it'd probably be better to for guarding me against uh, sun. Anyways, hold on a second. I was just out and then I was look up and I went, "Is that the time?" And I went, "Oh, I gotta go." And I'm like, "Wow, I was out and now here I am back home again. Here I am, making sure." Okay, good. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Yes, it is Magic Tuesday. And Magic Tuesday is a very cool thing. I can show you a few things that I got going on, a little bit of magic around here. And there's always my magic trick when I was a clown. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Put your hands together. And you can do this at home too, like you're the champion of the world. Yes, this is my favorite trick. Have you ever laughed so hard that you okay, and, and you can squirt water out your fingers, I mean, out your hands too, if you get good at it. And take it to the next level. This is my dolphin call. A lot of suction going on. You know what I'm saying? One time I tried scaling a wall. It didn't work very well. It didn't work as well as I planned because my hands weren't sticky enough. So I'd start scrambling and then I'd fall. So let me tell you, just trying to climb up a wall was impossible. But it provides a lot of suction. Let me tell you, these hands can do some amazing things, including, hold on, playing a ukulele. Yeah, I got my ukulele out. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the weekend. I know it's Tuesday, so we're going to start by getting myself all set up for making more paintings by reassembling. Have you guys ever assembled your own? Does anybody know what this is? Yes, this is my stand-up easel, and I use it when I'm displaying my different paintings. There's the tray and displaying, and when I'm using it for painting. So I have a smaller version of a tabletop easel, but this is my main baby. This one, let me show what I do. Be amazed at this little creature, what it can become. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let me. Can I sing a song for you? No, never mind. I don't sing a song. Let me just pull down my legs because my legs are. The legs feel a little tight. All right. So this is what you do. And you seal them all back together. And then there's level 2, which is maybe not that one. Maybe it's not that one. It's this one. Uh-huh. That's maybe not that one. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. It's right there. There it is. All right. Then we snap them all back into place. If I can figure it out. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. And now, with it all nice and sturdy, you can now prop it up. There we go. Magic. Woohoo! And then you take the tray. Yeah, I know. It's just me that's easily amused. I know. I know it's not you. It's me that's easily amused. Okay. Let me just slide this baby on. Oh, I can also release these here to make them go a little bit lower. So if I need to, I can put them down here. There. So that way I don't have to use this main bar here to put my tray together. And you know what? You caught me at a great time, actually, because now I'm going to be concentrating on the next bunch of paintings that's going to be coming up for the fall season. Fall, I was thinking like a nice campground one, doing a nice camp scene. Oh, look at, I gained some weight from eating all those cheesecakes at my last job, so I'm trying to lose them all back again. I'm sorry for little spots here and there, but yeah, that's what happens when you start eating too good sometimes. Okay, so so put it together. Yes, and so I'm gonna get you a picture to. Yes, I'm gonna be doing paintings for fall. I thought I'd show you this because I'm almost done activity. All I gotta do is start doing a little bit details and stuff. So it's gonna be coming up soon. Ta-da! I don't care. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, there we go. So we'll just move this over here for now, like that. Wait a minute. It looks kind of ominous, doesn't it? I think it's my light that's making it look a little ominous in here. I'm trying to make it look a little productive, Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, ukulele. Don't hurt yourself, ukulele. Let me sing you a song. She's sweet, they walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidently, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidently, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfect? She should have poopy doo. Ain't she sweet? She walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidently, ain't sweet. Did you hear that? Wow, this is sure stirring up some ghosts for me. She said the thing is not to be afraid of it. I said, I know, I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. She says you like it now, but you'll learn to love it later. Okay. Somewhere down the crazy river. All right, okay. We'll stop on that. All right. So, how you guys been? All right. So, a little bit of magic for you today. We're going to do a little bit of illusion withdrawing. How about that? Okay. So, we're going to create something and give it a dimension. So, I'll give you an idea. So, we always do like the basic circle. And we have light source coming in on it on a certain kind of angle. So, we can say that maybe the light is coming from over here. And so with that light coming down on this angle, you can make a bit of a shadow right there. And it gives a little bit more dimension. You see how it's looking a little bit more around her. Now we can also add a little shading on this side too. And I use a style called cross hatching, which is like basically you're doing lines like this. But if you want to make it darker, you'd go in the opposite direction. And you go back over top of it to give it like a darker effect over top. But since this is like that, and it's actually not too bad, I'll just kind of go like that. See, make it look like it's a little bit lighter. And another thing that you can do is just erase these and kind of like, you can scribble on something very lightly like that. And then make the look of it that there's some kind of, does that work too? Yeah, kind of not quite. You have some kind of, you'll see some kind of light source, I'm thinking. Or make it to look like a bubble. You can, and there's like, you can do lots of them. As long as the shadows all go in the same direction, it'll give it a three-dimensional look. See, a whole bunch of bubbles. Kind of like that. And yeah, you can do stuff like that. So there's something to make it look almost three-dimensional of something that's completely flat. It's the illusion, the illusion of something being there when it's not. There's the illusion. There's the rub right there for all of you people who who have thought over the years, maybe those people are actually out there, but it's an illusion. They're not really there at all. You're just thinking that they're there. What am I talking about? Well, mostly I'm talking about celebrities, mostly when you're trying to contact. Some of them are actually on some media, but most of them are not. And the ones that you are getting are usually fakies and imposters. I've learned my lesson. I don't bother anymore trying to find people because it's just a waste of my time. I have better things I got to get done. And I will be doing a nice little reading for you because it is Magic Tuesday and keeping it nice and short and sweet. Am I jaded? A little bit, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I can tell you a little bit about. I can definitely get more involved in the magic of magic and tell you a little bit about magical secrets if you'd like. If you want to know a little bit more about my kind of magical Tuesdays, please let me know in the comments below if you want to see something in particular. But today, we're going to find out how your day or how the remainder of your week is going to be with the changing of the cards and concentrating on thinking to yourself, what will the week have in store for me? Well, it looks like we've already got one. Oh. And it's the Prince of Cups. Oh, hey, I knew you were out there, and I appreciate you being here. And what is it on the basis of? Oh, okay. All right. So let me just look up this wonderful creature for you. And this is, of course, the Knight of Cups, which is, um, he's a very loving guy. He wants to be the white knight coming to rescue you, right? He's the guy. Well, he thinks he's the guy. And yes, it says this is your reading for today. It goes, now is the time to respond. The Prince of Swords indicates, which is also the Prince of Cups. Hold on, wait a minute. No, I don't know. Wrong, this wrong one. I got the wrong one. Oh, here it is. Prince. There it is. Prince of Cups. Here it is. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Okay. Duh. All right. Now is the time to be in contact with the feelings of young love. Oh my. Love is in your forecast? Wow, I've never recalled that being anywhere. The Prince of Cups indicates a lot of movement in the form of coming and going of all kinds of emotions and emotional people. Although usually light and charming and a welcome visitor, he can sometimes be shallow and even deceitful. Mhm. If his feelings have been wounded, of course. And I know I've probably gone through and wounded him a few times, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. At his worst, he can be a Don Juan type who will not hesitate to kiss and tell. Be aware, the appearance of the Prince of Hearts or Cups also mean that a man with his, or a man or woman or person with this quality will soon be appearing in your life. Ooh, better watch out. You better not shout. You better not cry. You better be happy. And I tell you why. What? Yeah, so this is a very good card. Close your eyes and imagine you are on a journey. You see a purple heart. Close your eyes. Okay. You see a purple heart floating in a nearby stream. You catch it and hold it up to your own heart. Feel the transmute of all negativity into, sorry, feel it transmute all negativity you in you into spiritual love. There you go. This purple heart brings new possibilities for intuition, creativity. Observe what you feel when you hold this heart. You feel good. Did. I knew that you would. Did. It's Magic Tuesday. Did. Don't have the blues day. Did. All right. And with that being said, let me give this another little. Nothing to worry about here. Everything's all good. And yeah, we got a few things going on. I'm going to be doing a little bit of magic today myself with paint. I have some ideas I'm going to be putting down onto canvas. I've set up my easel, as you can see. And of course, it's got, it has Spider-Man on there, but I can change it over. I have a few ideas for making a nice magic painting. So bear with me. It could be something just as simple as that, and adding to it, or something as simple as so many different types of something pretty like that. It's nice too, but that's not as magical. But there we go. Some ideas. Let me give you a little bit of a art show since I have you. The magic of painting with your hands, with your fingers. The magic of painting with your fingers. Okay, I want to see. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Oh, actually, these are some of my. See, that light is so bright. There we go. That's a beautiful painting. That's on a black canvas with black canvas art. I like to do that. Pretty. Give me a second. I'll give you another painting. Ah, this is a nice one. This is my Baron. I used a nice 18th century garb, and I also decorated one with more 16th century. Made him look like Phantom of the Opera kind of thing. I like that idea, the Phantom of the Opera. There you go. There's that. And as you can tell, it's monochrome with just one color, red. Magic. There's a picture of a fairy, and she's trapped. You can see this. It's a fairy, and she's trapped in a watering can. Fairy trapped in a watering can. Oh yeah, this is fun. This is one of the paintings I do for my canvas and canvases. Let me just get a little closer so you can get a good gander at it. Ooh! Magic! Ooh, yeah. I planned on having that back in the day when I was going to start my own business, canvas and canvases, but I still have it if anybody wants to do canvas and canvases. Nice picture of a rose. In the darkness, rose in the darkness. Painting that jumps out of its painting. All these are available if you would like to buy any of them, or let me know in the comments below if anything strikes your fancy. That was my favorite. The kiss. It's a finger painting. That's a sexy one. Woo! This is my Bob Ross technique. This light is crazy, crazy strong. Crazy strong. No, I asked for better lighting, and I got more than I bargained for, so I'll just put this here. Nice. And we have from a ground scene to an underwater scene, which is a nice one I like to do with the stingray. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty one. And I'll introduce one of my finger paintings. I don't know if you've seen this one, but I love this one too. Totally. It won't stay still. There, okay. It's my Keith Richards. Let me just get a little closer here. There you go. Do you believe this thing? I'm about to swear soon. There we go. Isn't that neat? I like that. Looks good. Oh, this is the one that I was asking people on Mother's Day if they would like to do that one. That's a very pretty one. Easy to do. Oh, and of course I have this up on my Facebook page right now. This is a black canvas art too. Very easy. Very, very much fun to do. If you want to do any of these paintings that you see, I am available. All my information is on in the comments below. You can see all my information, and you can, send me a hello if you would like any of the things that you see here. These are all my designs. They are mine. I did them. They are mine. As far as I know. I don't think there's anybody else that has anything like this. And Lord help them if they do. Oh, what is this? Okay. All right. Whoa, I'm making noise now, aren't I? Okay, now, oh, and I wanted to let you know I got my new brushes in too. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for new brushes. When they came in, I was like, yeah. Now we can be very, very professional, extremely professional. I love this picture. I'd love to see somebody come in and request that one. That'd be a fun one to do. It's really easy. Really, you don't think it's easy? Well, let me show you how I would do it. Background first, and make my way forward. Now, the first thing I would do would be doing the blue, and then I'd add in the black, and then I'd let it dry, and I'd add in that, and let it dry, and then I'd start in with all the colors afterwards and get all the colors in there. It's not that hard. I could show you. I could show you. You come and visit me, Niagara Art Parties, or you can contact me on my website, kimoverholt.com. You know, that one there. And I could come to wherever you are. You want to pay for a ticket for me to show up to where you are and show you how to do painting. I provide the canvases, the paint, the instruction, the brushes, easels, drop cloths, and tablecloth covers. The only thing you got to provide is the table, the space, and the willingness to learn. That's all I ask. It's fun, and you gotta be, you just gotta say to yourself, it's gonna happen. We're gonna make this. We can do this. And that's where the magic comes in. Now let me show you some more magic. Let's drop down. Oh, let's drop down to the next level. So I was making a mess here. There we go. Okay, I'll put these all back too. I'm sorry about it. Okay. All right. Ella Fitzgerald, finger painting. Let me just back this up so you can see. Ella Fitzgerald, finger painting. I love her. All right. Brad Pitt, finger painting. A pour. It's called the snake dance. Snake dance. This is the fire dance. This is a pretty one. This is not a finger painting. This is an actual painting that I did, trying to get the features to be, I did the best I could. I think it's a very pretty painting of Shiloh Pitt. Miles Davis finger painting. I like Miles Davis. Great jazz. Here's another one of mine. Easy to do. Black canvas of the falls. Abstract Marilyn Monroe. I'm just randomly grabbing some. Oh, my Mick Jagger. My Keith Richards. There's my Mick Jagger. Here's my Sting. I will kill you. Jim Morrison, The Doors. The day he destroys the night. Not divides the day. Oof. Break on through to the other side. And we got, this is one of my favorite paintings to do. I love this one. This is an easy one to do. What do you mean it's not easy? I show you. Yellow, purple, blue, colors, black. It was a fun one to do. You should learn how to do it. I could show you. Real easy. Johnny Depp. Finger painting. Abstract. Whoa! He knocks me over every time. All right. Keanu Reeves. Kind of matrixy looking, kind of, right? Yeah. Maybe I should try and get a hold of Keanu Reeves. I'm sure I'd probably get an easier time of getting a hold of him than I would be getting a hold of Brad Pitt and asking him if he wanted, or Johnny Depp and asking him if he wanted his paintings. They don't really want their paintings. I know they don't. My favorite of all time, James Dean, finger painting. I love this one to pieces. But if you want this one, you're going to have to tear it out of my dying hands, okay? If you want it, contact me. Oh. Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo. The love that they had between each other, the tormented passions that they shared with each other, the fun of a different kind of love, I guess. There's some wild stuff going on. If you ever seen the documentaries and seen the paintings and the and of course Brad Pitt, finger painting, abstract. That's the one I started out with, and tried to contact him to see if he may be interested in it. And I got bombarded full of all kinds of Brad Pitt wannabes and trying to convince me that they are. And they'll never get this either. I like this one too much. I'm not giving it up. Leonard Cohen. I like how I made him a monotone color with colors all around him, but him staying in that nice solid, right? Cool. I love that one. John Anderson of Yes. I did that at a quick kind of thing. Thought of him as the universe kind of thing. And the way he sings reminds me of a cosmic something going on in the universe that he has some kind of part of. I like that guy too. And Audrey Hepburn. I've seen a lot of movies with her in it, and there's a lot of ladies who have a lot of class that remind me of her. And I'm just a down to earth, one of those one of a kind kind of ladies, right? And a little bit magical too. I like her face. She's got one of those pristine, beautiful. Turned out really nice. That's a finger painting too. And I used black and white with just a hint of turquoise for her eyes, so that you could tell what color her eyes were. She had turquoise eyes like mine. Haha. All right, so I'm going to put all these back. I'm glad you came for a nice little show. Welcome to Magic Tuesday. It is magic when I do paintings, because I sometimes don't know what they're going to be turning into until I can actually look at them and say, hey, that kind of looks like this. This kind of looks like that. And I try to keep everything as neat and tidy as possible if I can. Let me put this way. Okay. Up here. I got paintings to sort through, and I got to show you something else. This is where illusions become reality. Right here. This one. It could be a sheet of paper. It could be a canvas. It can be anything that you want it to be. In the end, what you starts off as this could end up to be as brilliant as that. Or something like that. You can make into something quite easy and simple. That's not by turning it sideways. Very much fun. And I'd love to show you too. And that's the fun part of doing this magic, is being able to show you magic too. I like to give away my magician's secrets, but not all the magic secrets, because if I did, there would be no magic, right? You got to have some kind of fun in between. And in the meantime, I appreciate you being here, and I hope you don't mind me doing a little bit. So, like I say, today I didn't know what I was going to do for magic, but I'm glad I got to show you a little bit of. And it's a beautiful day outside, and I'm stuck in here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go outside and enjoy it. So I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Kim Overholt, your party artist. And again, if you want to know, check me out. Come hang out with me. Let's do some painting together. I really like that because it'd be fun. Don't you like to have fun? I'd like to have fun. Peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mama used to say.